Day one, getting the bike ready. Almost about to head off.
Oh, it's just got it done.
Marianne and I have been dreaming about this trip for about 8 years. And finally we were ready to head to the beautiful island state of Tasmania. Due to the massive GoPro audio issues, most of this trip will have voiceovers. Sorry about that. Day one saw outstanding riding conditions for our 500-kilometre ride to Henty. First stop, Schmoken Cafe at Bertie, which unfortunately was closed.
Go. Let's go. Shame you weren't open.
The Hume Freeway is a very uneventful ride. After meeting a Harley rider at a rest stop, he suggested a detour to Wagga via a little town called Nengus. He led the way and sent us in the right direction. Motorcycle riders are the best. At Henty, we were privileged to stay on my cousin's farm, only 6 kilometres out of town, on one of the most slippery dirt roads I've ever ridden a road bike on. The freshly grated road was covered in marble-sized gravel, making it a very challenging little ride on a fully loaded 330 kilo bike 2-up. Thank you to Jacinta and Craig for having us. We can't wait to visit again. Day 2 started with 6 kilometres of gravel road.
At the moment, our sphincters are already suction cupped to the wool seat.
We were happy to be on sealed road again.
I do love this little town. This is Henty, famous for its field day that they have annually. The main street of Henty. It's got everything you need. Bakeries, coffee shops, butcher, hardware, IGA, a pub. Railway station. What a beautiful little town. Hey Marianne, we're going to Bonnie Doon. We're going to Bonnie Doon. Have you ever been to Bonnie Doon? I have. Ha. We're going to Bonnie Doon.
Is there lots of serenity?
Chockers full of serenity. We're going to Bonnie Doon. 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 7 kilometres to Bonnie Doon. We're going to Bonnie Doon. We're going to Bonnie Doon.
It was a great ride to Pakenham via the lakeside and picturesque town of Bonnie Doon, made famous in the Australian film The Castle.
Oh shit.
Victoria has some of the best riding in Australia, if you can stay away from highways, freeways, toll roads and speed cameras. The last stretch through the Dandenongs is spectacular, with some of the most enormous and beautiful trees I've had the pleasure to ride through. Thanks to George and Tanya for having us. I stole some hair gel.
See you, cuz. Thanks for having us, man.
Enjoy the trip.
The famous Melbourne cricket ground for all my UK viewers, just over there. I'm sure you've seen plenty of test matches on the MCG. Cricket lovers. Oh, we're going into a tunnel, Marianne. You know what that means. It's just got to be done. It's just got to be done.
Day 3 was a short but frustrating ride through the heart of Melbourne to Geelong.
Have a look at that, Sydney. Look where I'm allowed to park my motorcycle. It's on the footpath. Look, people walking by. Melbourne, some things you do right. This is awesome that we are allowed to do this here in this city. Sydney, what a shithole, eh? I don't want to go back. How cool is that? Melbourne, you're a winner.
A short stop at Flinders Street Station, a bit of lunch at KFC, then on we went. As we had a couple of hours to kill, I took out the drone and camera and caught a few shots of Geelong. Then it was time to get on the boat with a great bunch of people.
Cafe inside terminal. Oh, that's good. Boarding, drop off only. There's the ship. That's a ship. It's not a boat. It's not a ferry. It's huge. I wonder if we were meant to go. So, to get on the boat, I'm sitting on top of the world.
You're on the right line.
Thank you, mate. We're riding into a ship. I've only seen this in movies. Whew. Thank you, mate.
Side stand first gear, steering wheel lock off.
We have came on Tasmania, arrived in Tasmania. Woohoo!